Dámy a pánové, na mém feedu vyzkoušel video, které jsem si nemohl nechat ujít. Jmenuje se Annoying Eagle Gets Sued into Poverty. Neříkejte mi, že to nebude banger. Annoying Eagle, co může být horší, jenom Kai Cenat. Dobré, jdeme na to kouknout.
Massive day for the unemployed.
Dobře, já teď, nevím, kdo je tohle, a tohle, ale ten H3 Ethan, ne asi. Je to Ethan nebo, je to Ethan nebo Ian? Ethan, ok. Dobrý.
Massive day for...
Ale actually, čete, nevím, kdo to je. Týpek prostě dělá podcasty, to je jediný, co vím. A vím, že prostě má nějaký L-takey trošku.
The unemployed. A Jewish man sues 3...
Ok, trošku kontroverzní v prvních 3 vteřinách videa, ale ok.
women into poverty. I'm suing these 3 creators. Is that
Asmon Gold, co?
frickin' Sam Hyde's friend, Azzy?
I can call him Azzy. You can't. You call him Asmongold.
It ain't looking hot for these gals. So bad that Denims is already starting to crowd
Já kvůli čemu, sakra?
fund and Frogan's out deleting VODs.
Ale já ty lidi neznám, jakože je to funny, ale já nevím, kdo to je.
So what happened?
Join me in creating generational wealth for my attorney.
He is having too much fun with it. And you know you got the Jewish lawyers. Those guys are like pros. You got the O.J. Simpson lawyer. He's basically...
O.J. Simpson, no jasně, tady. Hele, vem si tady to, kámo, pimpni si to do ruky. Koukněte, ta rukavička nemůže nalézt. Tak to nemohu dělat on.
suing the bad, and the ugly for fair use.
People like Hassan, XQC, and many of the large Twitch streamers would watch other creators' entire video on their stream. They would rarely add sufficient commentary or even
No, to my samozřejmě tady neděláme, tady je komentáři až dost, že?
pause the video to speak. Most egregiously, they would re-upload the entire VOD to YouTube with the same thumbnail, the same title, so that they could cannibalize traffic from the original video.
To je frajer, ale prostě, chápeš, sedíš, dáváš si kámo Čínu tady z Alberta a chilluješ si a dostáváš kámo $1 billion za to a ještě kámo ti chodí dona. To je úplně crazy. Závidím trošku, no gale.
These YouTube videos were not promised to these Twitch streamers. I agree. So then H3H3 schemed up a devious plot to gotcha some of them.
What if I could make a long-form, irresistible piece of content that I knew that these streamers couldn't resist, they couldn't avoid the temptation of watching it the second it was published? I knew they would. I knew they would watch the entire video, add little to no commentary,
Kámo, to je villain.
react to it instantly, giving them no time to form an opinion. The trap was set, and it worked even better than I imagined it would.
To je crazy, what the fuck? Okay, WW.
We captured pretty much every large streamer reacting to it in its entirety immediately after it was published. Now, the thing is, there were a few people that went above and beyond to commit copyright infringement.
Critics say he entrapped them, but that is not the case.
For example, Denim sits here silently with nearly 50,000 live viewers. That's 30 times her regular viewership. She's working directly with the Snark subreddit moderators to siphon views, and their intentions couldn't be clearer.
The fact that there's a Reddit with 40,000 people just roasting this guy and criticizing his podcast is insane.
Hey, everyone.
Jaký je Reddit? Já něco misuju? Takže to je Reddit, kámo, nějaká straight forward propaganda proti H3? Ok, dobře.
Roasting this guy and criticizing his podcast is insane.
Hey everyone, we've seen a lot of comments about wanting to watch the nuke without showing support for H3. Here's a list of creators who've supported our sub, either by engaging with us directly or citing our post in their critique of H3. Here they're offering these streamers as market substitutes for my work. This is the cardinal.
Jo, takhle. To je jako s Adélou u nás, že negouváš na Adélu, gouváš na Sibiřana. Aha, ok, dobře, takže tenhle subreddit je o tom, že hele, tady je cool video, ale nechci nesupportit Ethana, toho H3 týpka, tak koukněte na tyhle prostě Twitch streamery, který kámo seděli, prostě koukali na to video, kámo, nedali k tomu žádnou hodnotu a máš to jakoby, víš co, obešel si systém.
No sin of copyright infringement.
I don't care if you love or hate the guy. Is he wrong? Watching his video without showing support is literally a copyright, no?
Jakoby, crazy.
It's one thing for a subreddit to admit it's engaging in copyright infringement, but how do you get the streamers themselves to admit that they're stealing content?
Well, guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow,
okay.
subscribe, throw a prime. If you like the content, if you enjoyed your time here.
You can almost
Yikes, kámo, tak to bude lawsuit, let's go.
feel the goldfish floating around in her head.
There's one thing about copyright you should know is that you got to register it before you publish to be eligible for statutory damages and attorney's fees, which is the main biting force of a copyright infringement lawsuit. Well, I'm happy to tell you guys now, I, Ethan Klein, have registered Hassan Piker Content Nuke with the United States Library of Congress. Some of you guys out there sweating?
Yeah, you got
Tak, kámo, tak to je frajer, ale jakože já nevím, kdo to je, vůbec. Vím, že jakoby je to docela clown, že se o něm hodně, kámo, na internetu vtipkuje. Když tak napište do komentářů, co udělal, nebo něco takového. Vím, že asi do politiky trošku s Hasanem se cpou, ale jinak nevím. Ok, kámo, vůbec nevím, kámo, když tak napište do komentářů, absolutně netuším. Ale zatím docela baller.
me sweating. My chair's got a serious case of swamp ass now. God damn. Predicting an internet leftist's behavior is easier than predicting if boss man Jack gambled today. Nevertheless, they were actually upset that he was apparently suing just women and Arabs.
Další W.
Shoot off.
Ne, vtip.
You know, and to all the detractors who are saying that I'm targeting women, that I'm a hypocrite for suing for copyright infringement, I just have this to say. I don't care.
Kámo, to je baller.
W.
The state of reaction content on Twitch is so broken, these creators feel comfortable looking right into a camera and saying outright, hey, I'm stealing this guy's content. Pay me instead of him. This is not a healthy environment. And with people like Hassan reacting to entire TV shows on stream, my fear is that Sony or Disney comes along, sues everybody, and sets a devastating precedent that could endanger our entire field.
He's not even suing Hassan, and Hassan is half the video. And
Pravda.
honestly, I think his hate boner's a bit warranted. Hassan's a dude pretending to be some kind of socialist when his literal job is making Jeff Bezos richer. Jabba the Pizza Hut literally went to the bathroom and left his
Cože, Java the Pizza, co?
Jabba the Pizza Hut literally
Co?
went to the bathroom and left his freaking video playing.
XQC škola.
What happened?
And
Aha.
Denim's the queen of self-owning. And my God, is she the queen of that?
It's very obvious from the way that guy's talking, he's a Sneeko fan.
Oh my god, bro, I love you, Hassan. Can I give you a hug?
Počkej, co? Watching Hassan content nuke from Ethan
Guy's
Klein.
talking, he's a Sneeko fan.
Oh my god, bro, I love you, Hassan. Can I give you a hug, bro?
Hassan's
Nechápu, vůbec nepochopil, sorry.
making $1 gazillion a year and she has to set up a defense fund. Like, I would fund my homie, you know what I mean? He should have just sold his Gucci bag to help her.
He never said Hassan Nasrallah was a good guy.
I can't believe I'm calling
Ale já ty lidi neznám, já vůbec kámo, Hassan je týpek prostě, co politický streamer, dělá cringe věci, OK, to jako vím, Hassan. OK.
Nasrallah base. I mean, listen.
To make matters worse for this
Ježíš bože, Ježíš, co dělá, počkejte, já se rychle kouknu, co dělá Hassan. OK, dobře, Hassan teď asi jí dobře, chápu, OK.
Denim's person, they actually crowdfunded a lawsuit against Ethan Klein and then pulled out and refunded their whole GoFundMe. Even Carl Jobs commented on this situation. For anyone wondering,
Kámo, kdo to je? Kdo jsou tyhle lidi? Já neznám, sakra.
H3H3's lawsuit against the three streamers is not subject to
For anyone wondering, OK.
anti-slap. Copyright infringement is not a protected activity under the Constitution. Pretty sure a copyright lawsuit is much more serious than the defamation one. Anyway, next up,
Jakoby asi jo, deformation se hodně jako špatně prokazuje, takže tady jakoby je to, s tím copyrightem je to docela jakoby černobílý, no.
Ethan went after Casey Tron.
Když prostě doslova řekneš, že jako že jste se nekoukali na Ethana, abyste mu nedali jakoby peníze, koukali jste se na tohleto, tak můžete dát to je úplně crazy, kámo tohle říct, máš hlavě tu opičku ze Simpsonu, ne, WTF?
Smoked more than she spoke. Casey Tron smokes
Okay. No, Biggie reakce.
42 times during her
Ne, já už Biggieho reakce dávno neviděl, ale jakoby dřív to takhle bylo.
reaction.
Ethan Klein
Že já proti Biggieho reakci nic nemám, jsou v pohodě, asi, ale jenom proto, když prostě vás zajímá to video, nechcete na ně koukat sami, chcete na to koukat prostě s někým, když tam nedá moc jakoby k tomu kontextu, nic tomu jakoby neřekne, stejně to, že tam je, už jakoby vám dělá to náladu lepší. Nic jako třeba Hajze taky tomu to nic neřekne, prostě čte chat, kámo a žere. chápeš? Ale to bude takové víc kouzy. Asi v pohodě, ale prostě jestli chcete fakt jakože reakci, tak I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Pretty much says that she spent more time smoking watching his video than actually
Měla by dostat kámo sponzorovat od Marbolo.
providing any commentary.
I don't understand this bit that he's doing.
What the fuck?
He's read more books than you could ever imagine.
Apparently,
Kámo, holy kámo. To je že cancer speedrun.
she was so high she didn't even know what was going on, and all of her commentary was pretty much this.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow. I've lost the plot.
Even the most copium-fueled stoner will tell you that smoking 42 times within like an hour or two is not good for you. The judge reading this one's gonna have a doozy.
And as dumb as all of that is, this is the part that really got her sued.
A lot of people have been wanting to watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. With
By se si říkali, co zrovna jím. Mám tu jakoby hlávku salátu a takhle si trhám kámo a jím prostě kousky salátu. Je to jakoby, jsem tak trochu králík ty vole, ale salát je hrozně goutit.
without necessarily supporting.
Kámo, to znělo tak chudě, holy shit. Ale já nevím proč, ale já jsem si dělal jakože sandwich. Ale tady, já jsem to nechtěl dělat v kuchyni, já jsem to chtěl udělat tady, jako na video a dělat si sandwich, kámo. A já to neuklidil, teď tady od rána prostě si odlupuju kousek salátu hlávkového a dobře, kámo, to, já jsem tak crazy, dobře, nic.
Ethan Klein.
I feel like low-key they're kind of stupid. They're just straight up
Ne, jsem prostě tupý, kámo, to prostě to holy shit, já nevím, ty týpci z Redditu jim měli říct, jak se to kurva dělá, to je úplně insane. Takže jakoby ty děláš, jakože ty porušíš zákon a u toho říkáš, jo, porušuji zákon, ale jakoby, víš co, a myslel jsem to takhle, jako dobře.
admitting to it.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is going on here?
You know, I can't not feel bad for her. You know, I'm a
Halo?
villain, not a monster. She needs kind of like serious help. And finally, saving the best for last.
Já myslím, že to saklo, kámo.
Frogan.
Whoa, what was that?
Já ty lidi neznám, kámo. Jestli znáte ty lidi, mi napište, jestli jsem mentálně jenom já, nebo jako všichni, ale já je neznám. To je úplně jiná bublina.
Sorry, that was a flying start. Almost got me.
She got nominated for Rising Star Award twice. The only thing rising is her blood sugar.
Reaction by exiting. Here she is getting up to leave the video running as she steps out of the room. Is that transformative? I guess the judge will decide. She said, quote, "It's time to watch the new Nuke ethically. Hell yeah." Huh. Her commentary is so non-existent that even her own fans begin to call her out.
Don't have anything to say? Dude, because he's cycling the same points over and over again. What more commentary do you need on him repeating the same fucking points for the whole first hour and 30 hour?
Oh, I forgot. She also said, "Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing." You may use the bathroom, Frogan, although I don't advise it.
H3H3 is getting kind of
To jsem nesnášel na základce. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? I don't know. Drž p***. Holy shit, to jsem fakt nesnášel tohleto. A to byly vždycky takový ty vtipný suply, kámo. Že my jsme měli hrozně goutu učitelku a bylo jí teda 40, ale ona vždycky, kámo, prostě byla někdy, nevím, kámo, na Bahamách, nebo prostě nebyla ve škole, aby se hrozně často měli supla. A byly to ty nejvíc, vole, dementní lidi na světě, kteří dělali tenhle pojebaný vtip, že když řekneš can I go to the bathroom, tak řekli I don't know, can you. Kámo, nevím, já už jsem slyšel tolikrát, že už bych prostě, kámo, dobrý, já jsem mu salát, kámo, budu chillovat, sorry, já jsem dneska, kámo, nějaký úplně divnej.
funny again. You know what I mean? He's like reverse Greek God X. He got funnier after losing the weight.
I'll leave it playing.
This into your stomach.
What happened?
Okay.
Well, you just pause it.
Ale Kuby, jo, holy shit, ty bych hodně zhubnul. Já si úplně tu tlustýho, já jsem nevěděl ani, že zhubnul, kámo.
God X. He got funnier after.
Taky, ten, jak se jmenovala to příšerka ze Star Wars. Jabba Pizza Hut.
Pause the video, right? Like you get up and you go to the bathroom, you just pause it. They should be watching for you. But if you get up to go to the bathroom and they keep watching my video, they're clearly not watching for you, right?
You shouldn't really be watching somebody else's
True.
video without providing ample commentary and, you know, pausing it.
As lazy and pathetic as her reaction is, this is not why she's getting sued. This is.
Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate everyone's support. And thank you for watching it with me. First time viewer, time to watch the Nuke Ethics.
Jo, aha, pardon, já jsem nechápal, co to je. Dobrý, už chápu.
Hell yeah. And I suggest you all watch it through other people as well.
It's
Tak červený tváře, WTF?
Nuke ethically? Hell yeah.
Tam jí kousl aligátor, nebo co se stalo?
And I suggest you all watch it through other people.
Proč vypadá tak milionkrát tlustější než tady? Co se stalo? Halo? Ty jsi zdala, kámo, pár... Dobrý, nic.
As well.
It's the stated malicious intent to steal. They talk about watching ethically, but I learned not to steal when I was 5.
I'm a brutally honest guy. You know, I might have snuck an extra pack of 5 gum in my pocket out of a local 7-Eleven. And, you know, I might have considered stealing a PS5 during the BLM riots and joining in the cause. But nevertheless, this is a lot of damages. She had 50,000 viewers.
Up next is Denim's.
Ok, koho znám? Nikoho.
Here's some quotes from Denim's. We're relying on you to stay live so we don't have to give the nuke views.
Oh, Lawsuit.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Since he's confirmed it's coming out today, I'm gonna stream it. That is very explicit. Denim said, quote, well guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, give me a follow, subscribe, throw a prime if you like my
My content. Give me a follow. No jasně, lawsuit.
content. Your content?
He low-key got him hook, line, and sinker.
After being gone for a few minutes, she returns and then sits silently for another couple of minutes eating.
I'm gonna go pee, and hopefully, when I'm back, they're done with this.
Crazy. Já jsem si nejdřív že byl nějaká blbost, ale tohle je actually kámo banger, to je banger video.
You do look better.
This is stolen valor from Pokimane.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it since he confirmed it's coming out today. We're gonna stream it. If you want to watch it with someone else who's already watching it. You know, come enjoy the watch party somewhere else. If you enjoyed not giving any views to that
Terrible video. Follow my content.
The queen of self-own never disappoints.
I want to be clear on my opinion on like filler content and stuff. Like I think filler content, like you shouldn't do it. I know I do it as a React streamer, and I try to do it only when I do it with like Vox videos or Vice videos and stuff.
Vox? Co jsou Vox videos?
Stuff like that, because at least I'm not like directly ripping from one content creator and not like a whole team and stuff.
I don't think the law takes into account from who you're stealing from. You know, if I
Ne, asi dobrý, jste prostě cooked.
steal from Walmart versus me stealing from a mom and pop store, I'm still gonna get hit with the same exact thing, no?
That, my friend, is called theft. And you're a thief. And now I'm suing you. This is just a testimony to how brazen and how safe they've, you know, gotten. That she thinks she can go out in public on video and say shit like, I'm stealing this content because I want to. I'm coping even though I know it's stealing. When people watch it with me, they're definitely not going to go watch the original. Like, you are...
Jo, oni jsou hrozně hloupí, že to vlastně říkají prostě nahlas, že prostě díky, že jste takový na toto moje video, jestli máte rádi můj content, tak jakoby víte, dejte follow, dejte suba a hlavně nekoukejte na Etana, je to odporný člověk, tak to je kámo úplně crazy tohle říct, když víš, jakoby, když vlastně stealuješ video, ty odejdeš na 30 minut prostě z pokoje, neřekneš tomu ani slovo, jenom žereš, kámo, bro, jakože zameď si před svým kámo Prahem, než budeš říkat toho na podcastu.
Way too comfortable committing crimes out in the open. Well, there you have it. 3 separate lawsuits for 3 separate geniuses.
I feel like a
Ženy, ne Číny, ne, tak jsem to nemyslel, myslel jsem tak, že vy chápete, vy víte, jak jsem myslel, co se tady budu za to defendit, ne.
low-key, these 3 are kind of cooked because they essentially admitted to it, and I think the big thing here is the fact that he actually registered this content. That's what makes it kind of
Frajer,
crazy.
kámo,
What I do hope, though,
vymyslel.
is that you'll support their crowdfunding efforts to defend themselves. Because let's face it, I want to make sure there's money left over for me when I win my lawsuits. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a great time.
Dude, he's a bit of a cheeser, though, not gonna lie, huh? Somebody donated to Denims. Here's $5 to give to Ethan Klein. Guys, I'm suing Ethan Klein to help me fund it. Oh, wait, I have no case. Just kidding. I'm gonna refund you. Oh, wait, never mind. He's suing me. Can I please have the money again? She's actually getting herself suited to poverty. Hassan even responded saying, washed up old YouTubers will do anything instead of taking some time off and going to therapy. Denims better start begging Hassan Piker for a big donation because it ain't looking good so far. Well, that's about it. See ya.
Crazy video, ok, dobrý, to je všechno, naschle.